Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Kyle here. Was the game review of Resident Evil 6. Apologize I didn't do it yesterday when I did the unboxing video. My great aunt passed away recently, this past Monday. So the family's been trying to cope with that loss. So apologize for not uploading videos as soon as possible, as well as if this review may seem kind of like boring or whatever, but I'll try to make it as interesting as possible. We'll also start with Resident Evil 6. The visuals. The graphics are highly detailed, really good. The lip synchronization, surprisingly, sometimes it's good, but very few small glimpses. It's a little bit off at times, but you really won't notice unless you pay like really close attention to like the detail. But other than that, visually, the game looks absolutely amazing. You know, Capcom really put all the stomps out in this installment of Resident Evil. Excuse me. A good story, again, you know, takes up from Resident Evil 5. A good story. One of the things I really like about this year's Resident Evil is that they have a lot of the iconic characters and most popular characters across from the series into this game. You get to play as Leon S. Kennedy, who's my favorite character of the entire RE series. Leon S. Kennedy, you got Chris, and you have Jake. Three, probably the coolest characters in the series you get to play as in the game from different perspectives, and how you get to basically see their side of the big main plot and story of the game. You get to play their different points of views. So I really like that. It brings something new and different to the Resident Evil franchise to the table. And then also, too, like I said, other iconic characters from the series make special guest appearances in the game. So really, this is Resident Evil 6 kind of feels like an anniversary kind of like game, like an anniversary of, everything that Resident Evil was and is. That's what kind of feels like to me. So I really love that. I think that's the one thing that really makes this Resident Evil stand out amongst the rest. The controls, very simple, very easy, simple pickup controls. However, I do wish that they would come like an instruction booklet to give you the details of the controls and how they work. I mean, even though they tell you in the game as you play through, they pop up with instructions to tell you like this is the aim, this is the shoot, blah blah blah. But sometimes when you're in the midst of shooting zombies and trying to stay alive, you really don't pay too much attention to the little bitty notice that tells you how to, certain controls that pop up on the screen. But still not a big deal, but still something that will just be nice to have, an instruction booklet. But again, like I said, when you pick up on the game controls, they're easy to pick up on. They're great. One of the things I also love this year in this year's Resident Evil is the interaction and how you get to interact in the action scenes. For example, like most games, how you interact are pretty much the same, but Capcom really kind of made this one a little bit different. How you can use the right and left analog stick, the way you use it, how you have to twirl it around, and just the kind of slight different ways of how, like I said, you get to interact in certain in the situations that you're put in. Really gives it a new, fresh attempt, and you really feel like when the zombies are coming close to you and attacking you, like they're literally, you can feel it like they're attacking you and you're trying to fight them off. So I like how the controls play off that. Gives it a nice, really a real feeling, and also a new, different approach to the interactive style and gameplay. The story, it's good. I'm not going to spoil anything in terms of the story. This game is hands down action-packed. I mean, the first 5 minutes into the game, you are in action. It's non-stop action. First 6 hours for me into the game, and it's just like non-stop. It's like really no time to really breathe, really. I mean, you have your moments where they're trying to progress into the story and whatnot, but it's so action-packed. It keeps you at the edge of your seat, as well as the story develops. It's pretty addictive, and you don't want to put the game down. So I think Resident Evil 6 is the best of the series so far that Capcom has done. They made this at the same time that they were making Resident Evil 5. So you can really tell they probably put more effort into this one than they did 5. this game here, it proves why Resident Evil is still, after all these years, the #1 best zombie game, and still to be for years to come. So I give Resident Evil 6 a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think about Resident Evil 6. Do you like it? What don't you like about it? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment box below. Subscribe. Peace.